Hey, welcome to the stream, where a hefty mix of English and Canadian French collide. Feel free to jump into the chat and enjoy the show. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Let's get to it. Alright, aujourd'hui on continue Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 avec Mike, épisode 6, on commence ça.
Oh non, oui.
Oh non, oui. On va me faire hit par les droits d'auteur direct en commençant. Shrek va venir me spread le cul. Shrek is love.
Shrek is life. Il va te Shrek.
M'as-tu parlé? Non, idéalement. Bing bing. Bah, idéalement, dans ce live-là, on n'aura pas de propagande. Calisse que ce monde-là avait rien à foutre.
Ah oui, Madame la Mouche. Là.
Tu te souviens-tu de la mouche, le cartoon? La mouche avec les petits souliers rouges qui mangeait de la marde.
Ouais,
on l'a en VHS. Ben oui, on l'a en VHS. J'avais les cassettes quand j'étais jeune. Non, on l'a.
God bless you, Henry.
Well, that's not worth mentioning. What do you want?
Show me your wares.
Oh no, oui. I was the tea.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
Only because it's you.
More! Aye. That sum will convince me. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Take care now.
Excuse me.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
Don't even start. We've been over this 100 times.
You'll go to confession and donate some money to the church. Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself and on this shelf.
All right, I will. But I've got to go now. If my wife saw us, I'd be in deep shit.
All right. How about a kiss farewell?
Oh, tabarnak! Il y a du drama, du drama.
Lord saw us.
Ouais, ça.
Le forgeron, esti, il y a une amante, ben, il y a une amante. Il y a une fille qui est après lui, esti. Pis c'est pas sa femme. Je vais dire, I saw that.
Là, tu vas le mettre dans l'arbre.
Madame, arrête de courir, je veux te parler.
I apologize.
Alright, va chier.
Ah, c'est pas pire. Ça, faut là, il me dit, ah, tu vas juste avec ça.
Ouais.
Quand tu passes la mission.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
T'avais raison, quand on parle avec les gardes, ça nous donne la réputation.
Ouais. Quand t'es salué pis tout, pis que t'es salué à nouveau, ouais.
Ouais.
Ah, il y a plein de petites gagosses dans moi.
County Master Bailiff.
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
Bon, ok.
Thank you.
Je recommence tout.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked
Eux autres avec leur gun. Là.
killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like
Are
to...
you yanking my official
Him
pizzle?
plug. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you...
C'est pas fair avec son esti de bâton. Là.
That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Je suis déjà quasiment mort. Ça.
Oh, mauvaise porte, sorry.
Greetings.
That's again.
Eh?
Ah, c'est chaud.
Ouais, le job, ça s'est bien passé aujourd'hui.
Ouais, ouais.
Pas rien de spécial.
Non, ben on a rencontré un truc comme d'habitude, pis c'était une cochonnerie. Là.
Bon,
Genre de parce que faut mettre 8000 dessus. Là.
nice.
Mais pas un poste, là. Un HCP.
Ok.
Une construction libre.
Bon, ouais.
old gods. I wonder what their names were.
Mais là, il y en a genre 6 après moi, là. Attends un peu, là. Ça, c'est juste colon. Là. Ça, je crève. Parce qu'il y a un esti d'autre dans la gang qui a genre un esti de long bâton avec une lame au bout.
Une espèce de spear.
Ouais.
I see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
Excusez. Le stream il lag dessus. C'est on a juste aller voir.
Ah, attends un peu, là. Ouais, les autres soldats sont à chier. Ils m'aident pas en tout.
God be with you.
What'll it be this fine morning?
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but got no idea where they went.
So you're saying the number of stanzas or style of meat...
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
As long as I make a lot of use of the word...
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
Who do you think's going to be standing in the street till 5 in the morning?
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam.
Ah,
That's
arnaque, hein, cette mission-là.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Good God, what's that supposed to be? Proper poetry, innit?
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, stop by Semin. I hear the saddler's hand Yannick there is looking for a blacksmith. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Full of shit. Come on, old pal, get a grip on yourself.
I've no need to. I have reached enlightenment.
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
Aye, we've got some room left. And for how long?
He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone star.
I'll stay here longer.
No problem, but you'll pay in advance.
Put some sense back into your head and chase away the demons.
You dare to call the
All right.
noise of my heart
I'll pay.
demon?
Here's the money.
I beg your pardon.
Which one of you
I knew we'd come to an agreement. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
were both fucking most of us?
Have you no shame at all?
I just thought
Where can I find my room?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
I had enough. They went to see for a bit of rough.
The meter is way off, but as my Italian friend says,
The Lord be with you.
to the wrong syllable in the second line. You squashed 3 syllables into one iambic.
Du sanglier.
Ave Maria.
Non, mais je suis concentré, là. Parce que je me suis rendu jamais autant loin, là.
Hmm.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say. It's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And
Cái gì mang đi đàn à vậy?
why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
I might be able to help. But first, I want to know what this is about.
All right, listen up. Up on that hill over there, it's Takov. All I want you to do is to go over there and give them a taste of their own medicine. We'll make some mischief and have a few laughs.
Si je recommence du début, je me tire. Si je recommence du début, je me tire.
I don't know.
C'est fucking BS
Down
comme
with
jeu.
this sort of thing.
Don't you?
Le jeu?
But remember,
Ah, c'est 1.5 ici.
you know what the
Ah, oui. Merci. Fuck.
Where are you heading, laddie?
I need to get to Semin. Why?
Then you're headed in the opposite direction of that cursed barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Qu'est-ce que c'est un beau jeu?
Ben oui.
Good day to you.
Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests swallow.
What'll it be?
I'll have a look at your wares.
To eternal torture.
Maybe next time then.
Can that be right? Salvation cannot be saved. But what do they say? Pay, and you shall be forgiven. Have you stolen?
I can't
Pay.
listen to this.
Have you killed?
Maybe if he was handsome,
Are you the
please.
devil himself? Pay, and you shall go to heaven. The prelates found every word. Their belly beggars.
God grant you health.
I've heard you have work for a blacksmith here.
I surely do. But he has to be a brave blacksmith. Why need to shoe a horse? The saddler wants me to race for him.
I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a kick in the face.
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horse shoes. It's all rocks and bogs around these parts. One wrong step, and you'll break both your own neck and your horse's.
So,
Non, je suis un duel à faire. Fuck.
Ah, les astiduels sont rough, mon
I
gars.
heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horseshoes that are magical. Word is, they're forged in Elfire and have all sorts of incantations carved into them. A horse wearing them can climb up a sheer cliff without tripping once.
where did you hear a fable like that?
Fable?
Il faut
All
m'éplucher.
sorts of things about them fellas around here.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Il me reste genre
Things that
4% de
suffer
vie.
and eat stray children.
Look, if you don't believe me, go and take a look for yourself. If you find out how they make them horseshoes and forge some for me yourself, I'll make it worth your while.
Je suis déjà mort.
Sure, why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like.
Il aurait pu me redonner de la vie, c'est un peu.
Try asking someone who's in charge.
I know.
Farewell.
Je vais retourner voir Lord Hulk Hogan.
Can that be right? Salvation cannot be for sale. But what the...
Ah oui, il fait un combo, ça à la Mortal Kombat, là. Qu'est-ce que je fasse, câlisse? Il me kick en arrière du genou, je tombe à terre, il fait un backflip, il me tue.
How so? I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
Well, I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Je peux-tu faire des roulades comme dans fucking Dark Souls, non? Non? Tourne autour, aussi, là, de même, comme une toupie, là.
You should man up and tell your master the
Tourne,
truth.
coup de couteau.
Truth be told, my master has never mistreated me. I just didn't want to be a disappointment to him.
J'aurais dû le puncher dans la face.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Greetings.
Have you come to break some more stuff? A large beer for me. If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shellyoff.
Greetings. Do you need something?
What do you have for sale?
Ah si, je pense que je l'ai eu. Oh oui. Ah si, je l'ai eu.
God be with you. What would you like?
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play.
Et j'ai fini enfin la petite mission. Tu m'entends-tu ou...
Oui, je t'entends, man. C'est parce que je suis concentré, je suis en train de jouer au dé. Je suis en train de jouer au dé, puis
la air ouverte, toi qui joue au dé.
Moi, toi qui es en train de finir le jeu, moi. Ouais, là, je suis en train de jouer au dé, le gros. Là.
Non, je suis pas en train de finir le jeu, là. C'est genre la première bataille que je t'ai pogné, là. Je vais te dire bonne chance, mais t'as pogné.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse 5000 points, tabarnak?
Il brasse des dés comme ça serait des peanuts, là. C'est le monon qui mange des peanuts, là, puis il est shake, là.
Ouais. Il est shake dans sa main, asti, avant de les manger.
On fait tout ça, si on fait tout ça.
Ah, c'est immanquable.
Tout si tu le fais, c'est sûr.
Oui. T'es shake dans ta paume, là, puis là, t'en manges 3 ou 4, puis il en reste encore dans ta paume.
Ouais. C'est pour les trier.
C'est
tellement bon des peanuts en plus. J'en ai live.
Faire.
Des Joes. Au barbecue. Parce que c'est bon avec la bière.
Ouais.
My God! Oh, come on!
Qu'est-ce qui est bon avec la bière? La bière.
Oui.
Sprint, toi?
Oui.
J'espère.
Une Paps.
C'est drôle parce que depuis que je t'ai dit, des fois, je bois des petites bières cheap, genre. T'es mis à boire des bières cheap pis t'as arrêté d'acheter des petites bières à fucking 25$.
En fait, je garde mes bières à 25$ pour les soirées spéciales, puis je bois de la bière cheap à la place.
Ben, Chris Big. Fuck, là.
C'est pas mal moins cher.
C'est une caisse de 48, c'est quoi une caisse de 12? C'est
Ouais, c'est quoi t'as un bras, tabarnak.
Dans le fond, notre bière, c'est comme notre vin.
Oui.
Puis je vais manger des peanuts.
T'as des peanuts au chocolat, si, pis y'a plus de chocolat dessus.
Non, des peanuts au barbecue.
Là, c'est bon, ça.
Des Joes au barbecue. Pas les crispy kernels de merde.
Non.
Des grosses peanuts de Virginie.
Des grosses peanuts vierges.
Finished. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Je trouve les barbecues sur cette marque-là. Ils sont comme. Il y a des barbecues qui sont comme trop sucrés.
Ouais.
Trop salés, genre.
Ouais, je sais. Moi, j'aime bien la marque C'est. Celui-là, les IGA, c'est sélection?
Ouais.
Bon, bonne.
Moi, je trouve ceux-là, c'est l'équilibre parfait. Là. Parce qu'il y en a qui vous direz qu'ils essayent trop de goûter à la sauce barbecue. Là.
Ouais. Il goûte trop sucré.
Genre.
The Lord be with you.
My God, I'm done.
God bless.
Good to see you.
Fuck. Il est déjà rendu à 3700, c'est ça?
Mais qu'on rouvre la canne là, de poisson mariné. Là,
Ah, la canne de sauce Troumaille, ouais. Avec Chris, oui. Avec la casse, on va vomir dedans.
Faut mettre dans une casse en métal.
Oh, lisse. T'as jamais été voir si finalement si le stream était correct, si tu veux juste aller me dire ça.
Ouais. Finalement, ça fait 3 heures qu'il est mute. Là.
Ça fait 3 heures que je joue au dé sur mute. Ah, d'après moi, il est correct, je m'entends.
Ouais, c'est good.
Good, thanks.
Là, je joue même pas un. J'ai changé de personnage. Je suis rendu un autre bonhomme. Ouais. Je suis plus Altestan. Je suis un loup de fuck all.
Non, t'es le chauve.
Un bonhomme, un vieux bonhomme, là.
Ouais. Le gars qui va au pit.
Je sais pas ce qui se gars là.
C'est quelqu'un du 1.
Ok, ouais.
Now I can die in peace. I've truly seen everything.
Excellent! And
If you
the
were
money
smart,
goes to
you wouldn't
me.
be so
It was
stupid.
close, but now the badge is mine.
Je suis vraiment pas bondé, je sais pas pourquoi je joue. Tiens.
Greetings to you.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop.
Il semble dire vous vous faites attaquer et violer en chemin. Voulez-vous essayer de vous enfuir ou spread votre cul plus large?
Avec un big The Rock.
Un big cock de rock.
Un big cock The Rock.
God bless.
Là, le gars, il bombe, là, pis il fait une chute de pression. Là.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Il y a plus de sang qui va à la tête.
Non.
Thank you, Henry. And come again.
I feel quite hungry.
Jouer un vieux qui a eu le temps chaud, ça a l'air.
Un vieux qui a tout le temps chaud.
Qui est tout le temps chaud pis qui va au pute.
Ouais.
C'est un prêtre.
I'm sorry.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Je peux savoir, on va affronter le petit dude qu'on veut l'épée. Mais je sais pas, sûrement.
I could have a look along the way.
Le chevalier en noir. Là.
There's only one road to
Je veux son armure. Là, ça, je m'en crisse.
It leads from Takov to Troshkovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk...
Le chevalier arrive pour s'abattre. Il est rendu tout nu parce que j'ai volé son armure.
Ouais.
Christ! Pardon me.
Hail Mary.
J'avais lu... Tabarnak, dyslexie, mon gars. J'avais lu Chandler's Cock, mais c'était Shepherd quelque chose. J'étais genre tabarnak.
Encore.
Greetings.
Oh. Qu'est-ce de beau jeu. Tabarnak, je regarde ça, là, je me promène, je suis comme fuck.
Yep. C'est pas des grosses compagnies qui ont fait ce jeu.
Non, man, pis pour de vrai, là, je suis addict. Big titties. Brumpic.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it? God be with you.
Raindrop, drop top, machin chose, drop, drop.
I've just been loving my neighbour.
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Oh. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you pray. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Damn, je rate les hot dogs du Costco, mon gars, c'est violent.
Ah, t'as mangé des hot dogs du Costco.
Ouais.
You don't rubber.
Fucking hell!
Go for it, you're a
Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Hulk Hogan.
Hey, Grandad. An old captain like you probably still remember the foot.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
Not a bit that way.
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Arabia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Bonhomme en a plein son cul déjà.
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Tabarnak. Oh, c'est que ça pue le tabarnak.
Anyway.
Faisons la course que là-bas en cheval, moi qui se plante.
Les 3 premiers pas, Chris le canteur. Oups.
Counting geese and pies?
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do.
Quand laisse le camp dans le bois, va à gauche, va à droite, là, tu vois tous les assistants, c'est pas tard. C'est incontrôlable. Là.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate...
Fais-en pas le jeune, je fais juste te tirer à la graine.
I did.
And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
I figured I'd just run along behind you.
You could, but even with them young legs of yours, you'd hold us back. You're in need of a horse.
Well, those don't come cheap.
True. But your luck's in, lad. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
No, that's all. But we should get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
Enferme-moi surtout pas dans la pièce, tu sais. Le gars, il me dit, ah, tu peux rester avec nous autres pour ce soir. Ferme la porte, m'enferme.
Barre la porte, se descend culotte.
Se faire dévierger par Hulk Hogan.
Greetings to you, sir.
God bless.
Bon, il y a une araignée dans ma caméra aussi.
Dans ma caméra, je t'amènerai avec les araignées.
Greetings to you.
Fait que là, j'étais comme, voyons, c'est pourquoi il y a quelqu'un dans la caméra, c'est ça? Une grosse araignée qui va juste chill sa vie.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Don't worry, son, I'm only yanking your pizzle.
Greeting.
I'd like to buy a horse.
All you have to do is pick the right one, then hand over the groschen. I will take care of the rest.
To be honest, it's my first time buying a horse.
Then make sure to take your time and choose wisely. Your first horse is your first horse, after all. Of course, if you ever wanted to exchange it, there's no problem. I will simply deduct the price of your old horse from the new one. Have you taken a look at our horses? You do know they differ in more than just the color of their coat, right?
I've already had a look at them.
Tell me then, which one do you like?
I changed my mind. Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond. That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good grace?
Je peux-tu boire genre une potion, quelque chose pour avoir de la vie, non?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. Don't forget to get some proper tack as well. What are you whistling for?
C'est sûr. J'ai un PV de 5. Oh, excuse. Je peux pas dormir. Je suis encore dans une mission. Oh, excuse. Moi, les jouer au dé.
Good.
God bless.
Hey, young fella.
I'm ready to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't...
Le monde se bat, moi qui est en train de se laver à la face.
All right, Captain.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of
Il mange un coup d'épée. Enfin, se met ses jeans. Me met à tourner dans les airs.
even though he's got more.
C'est genre tu tournes, là, puis tu te fais centrifuger tellement que tu bugs.
It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed.
C'est déjà arrivé, ça?
Oui.
Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Une bataille, il va se coucher.
Comme moi, quand j'étais allé me coucher pendant la mission, puis là, quand je les ai revus, il me dit Chris, t'étais où?
right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it. I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old jupon, and something that could pass for a helmet. You better take it, so you last at least a little while.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right.
Donc, je te le dis, le stamina de ce jeu-là, on a comme le même cardio que du monde qui paye 650 livres. Là.
Ouais.
On donne un coup d'épée, genre, pis c'est comme.
As a kerosene. Kerosene.
What are you saying,
Fuck.
man?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no...
Yeah, it is. Thanks for passing by the way.
So, young'un, are you ready?
It's a really good game.
All right. Let's do it.
Too slow.
Oh, this. Come on. I just want to beat him. I should just... Why?
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right. Let's do it.
Bon, je pense que je vais me coucher le temps qu'ils se battent.
What do you say, son?
T'étais où?
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right. Let's do it.
What do you say, son?
Yeah.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Fuck, man.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
That hit home.
What do you say, son?
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Le capitaine il est mort, c'est quoi? Moi j'étais imbattable, il est à terre. Oh mon genou.
Wanker.
Damn.
So, young'un.
Je sais pas si je peux utiliser l'épée pour cette fucking chose.
You ready?
All right, let's do it.
What do you say, son?
Whew. You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he's saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
Ah, I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry.
Donc, j'avais fini. Puis je suis mort de mes propres blessures.
Calice. T'es mort à saigner?
Ouais. Faut que je recommence.
Fuck.
And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad?
Sûrement j'avais le prépuce ouvert, avec les obligé.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
What a cheap old knife.
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here.
C'est lui, ce fif-là, qui a volé une épée.
Now run along.
Careful.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something? Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. while he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Excellent. Excellent.
As-tu vu comment que le voice actor esti de Henry est pareil?
Oui,
Je sais. Je le regardais, j'étais comme tabarnak. Ses gros yeux globuleux, esti, ils sont pareils comme dans le jeu.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
I didn't say a word about you, sir.
There's a good lad. And what about the cart?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I could send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if
I
the
wouldn't
place
want
is
that
even
there,
still
someone gave it to me
standing.
for free.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed.
Méchant, il a tellement l'air d'une tête de pioute, lui, qui a une épée.
Oh. Ouais, je sais.
Let's go then.
Les dents jaunes, aussi.
À force de manger de la marde.
Je suis sûr qu'il pue de la gueule.
Probablement.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Did you see a cart?
Moi, je me tape là pour savoir c'est qui Goldwyn.
All the time, friend, from
Gold digger.
Yitchin and back. Sometimes even a slow cart with a dead body.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with...
Je pense que c'est lui qui nous a entraînés.
Probably moving fast.
Now that you mention it, I do recall something of the like. They even dropped a sack of charcoal. When you go out of the cemetery onto the road, you should see it right there on the right-hand side.
Farewell, my friend.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every low-born with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here. Don't be crying.
You two are arseholes. I have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair like that. She might be hexed, or maybe a witch.
You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. Even my uncle had a pair like that. Each eye a different colour, and he definitely weren't hexed.
How would you know?
True. You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Jesus, Hansa, don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly? Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus?
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Hansa.
I was. Stumbled in it, in the forest chapel by Bodira.
Like fucking ordained. Ah! Jesus! I'm hit! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Come on, then. You haven't a chance, bastard. Too slow.
He's done for.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin. Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Concentré.
Ouais, man, je me suis fait attaquer fucking random, fait que j'étais comme...
Well, we can't ask them now.
Je viens de boire ma dernière canette
That's how it goes sometimes.
de Peps.
But I don't think it was...
Ouais, mais ça vient de finir.
Blue Ribbon. J'en ai plus.
Is another good camping
Il m'en reste 3 dans le petit fridge.
It makes sense. But I don't want to go as
Il faut que tu arrêtes les canettes bleues. C'est le plus fort.
run into them bandits by chance.
Ouais, mais il n'y avait pas au Costco, il y avait juste le standard.
Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Putain, jette les... Les bleus, les BS, après ça, tu tombes dans le Black Label.
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
Ou la bouche.
La bouche.
Faut que j'enlève l'œil fini.
Le quoi?
Il y en a un qui a un œil qui est crevé.
Ah. Quand je voulais les looter, ils sont où les cadavres?
À terre.
Ouais, à terre, mais il y a eu une cutscene, puis là, ils sont plus là.
Ils sont levés, puis ils vont t'attaquer après.
Calice.
Faut pas toucher à notre Clara. Pourquoi tu me menaces avec ça, dude?
Ouais.
Ah. C'est qui ça, Clara, tu penses?
Lequel?
Faut que je trouve Clara. Il m'a dit
Clara.
de pas toucher.
Oh. Je sais pas c'est laquelle.
Moi, je suis comme un enfant. Tu me dis de pas y aller, je vais y aller.
Ben oui, ben correct ça.
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go then.
Les deux qui attendaient après moi parce que j'étais en train de loot.
Fuck with me. So until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Sameen, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them!
You, horse on!
Hammer them, men!
Oh! Bash him on the head!
You're no match for us, fucker! Fucking die already!
He's done for!
Get ready to leave this life!
Fucking horse sons!
You can't stand up to this!
That's good.
Damn it, there's one more! You're out of luck!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Faut chaud
Nice!
Get ready!
You're no match for us!
You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Now, you die! They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
Quiet.
Come here!
We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family?
Fallen on hard times. That's why I do what I do.
So they won't pay half a gross.
Hey,
for you.
Henry!
So, tell me why
Henry, do you hear?
Don't be rash.
Hey, Henry!
I don't want bad things said about your family.
Crows can't talk.
You never know. Word always gets around. People are already
Henry,
saying
do you hear?
stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son marry a villager.
Fresh as the bailiff.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rock.
titties.
Chase him down and bring him back.
Barbara with big titties.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Bon, moi je vais aller me coucher.
Yes, Simon. À demain.
Yes, ciao là.
Bye.
Bye.
Branch. Don't aim that at me. I'll get you. Take that. Shit, fucker! Show your stuff! Christ! Stop it!
I've got you!
Die, you swine! No, you don't! Tough shit, fucker!
had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
What's going to happen to that other hand?
We'll see. He was tied up, and he swears he's innocent. Either way, Gnarly will get it out of him. I'd like to find out what actually happened.
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Venser. I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Venser.
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure, if you want.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the car. And then you try to fuck me over.
Good afternoon.
This could use some repairs. I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
Satisfied?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Ça avait l'air d'avoir mangé une volée, elle.
Have a nice day, Henry.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at that table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
What do you know about the Cumans?
All I know is they're a bunch of horse fuckers who have no business here.
Have they done anything to you?
Well, not to me personally, but you know them. They're pillaging the whole region.
Those ones there?
Doesn't matter. They're all the same.
Human swine! You think you own the place, do you?
Bastards! Someone should kick their asses. Really let those fuckers win. Look at that human heart.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. Or my name not Voshko.
Human swine! You think you own the place, do you?
It pours.
I should go back. Otherwise, Lord Semine and the captain will leave me behind.
I apologize.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without...
Korva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
Finish eating and go back to where you came from. You've no business being here.
Take it easy, friend. We do nothing to you.
No, not you personally, but I've dealt with Cumans before. You're all the same.
El obtuj, ostan ite. Do not judge a book by its cover.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Just look at them. Can't you see they're stone-cold killers? They'd make short work of you without even breaking a sweat.
All right. I won't fight them, but only because we'd make a mess of the place. But they should still fuck off.
All right, to keep the peace, we will go.
Huh? Bloody vagrants. And you're obviously forgetting whose side you're on, lad.
What? I just didn't want any fights, that's all.
It doesn't matter. Humans are humans. Brutes. Nothing will change that. You know what? You should make sure those humans never come back here again. Ever. If you catch my drift.
Me? Why?
Because you don't want to end up in the stocks again, do you? Find the horsefuckers' camp and explain to them that they don't belong among decent folk. All right, seems they came from Samin. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
I'll be right there.
Agreed. I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Thanks. You can sleep on the hay, but don't come into my house for no reason, Henry.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divishenka of Samin?
What Dibojenka?
You haven't seen one yet. A Divishenka is a wild woman of the forest, an ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people. Sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
It's the Samin people. They were worried she might put young Lord Samin under her spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So, they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
My friends.
Good day to you. What do you want from me? Till we meet again.
Merci, si. Tiens, emporte, tabarnak.
day. What would you like?
Farewell, my friend. Take care.
Greetings to you.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
They're a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent.
So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the Hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the Hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Bon, fait que ça va être ça pour ce soir. On se reprend demain. Merci d'avoir été là. À la prochaine. Time to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. You guys fucking rock.
God be with you.
Ah, good day.